Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Chris Barnes. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Now batting Tyler Wade. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. That one hammered, but pulled foul. In the dirt, but kept close. Man at first, 1 away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job.
Well, he's under to make the catch in center. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and here is Jake Cronenworth. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Ball 1 there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that just misses.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
That's a tough one to swallow right there.
Mateo fires to second, relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Right through there for a strike. No score here in the second. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3. Barnes back to work. And that clips the inside corner. Rosario getting to start at the hot corner in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter. That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Jacob Stallings now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man. Fought off foul.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles
Ball.
is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And this is inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3 holding.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Top of the third, no score. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they can't get the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, James Wood. Fly to center his first time. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. All loaded up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And that's in the dirt. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
So digging in, Gavin Sheets. That one fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one missed. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Reyes in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So up next, Eggy Rosario. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Almost got him. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground. Tosses to first. And he has thrown 4. First pitch misses.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
That clips the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Up now the Padre leadoff man. Swing and a chopper out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and so they end up with some speed on at first. Tyler Wade, the next up for the Padres. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
That's down and in.
2-2. Ball 3.
All tied
Full
up, and we're
count.
at the top of the 5th. And that one popped in the air, left field. Ward pulls it down, and there's 2 away. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in, and that'll do it. He continues. And we're back. Top 6. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, James Wood. Barnes back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1. Wood, 23 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That one ripped. And it's into the gap. And it gets by him. Here comes Wood around third. He'll score easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So much of good hitting.
Barnes. 4-3. Chris Barnes, a rising star, continues his professional journey again today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Chris Barnes.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Stone Garrett. And a foul ball. Outside low. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
One out, bases empty. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Handles, throws to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. Here's Juan Yepez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Number 4.
On the ground to the left.
Mateo.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Middle of the first. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Christopher Morel. Pitch misses,
1-0.
and that's ball 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
He struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball, really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here in there at the knees for a strike. In the air, left side. Ward sizing it up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. K. Barrett Ruiz.
That's the ball.
Digging in for the Nationals. High fly ball out into left center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. And the Nationals back in Anaheim, all set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, Brady House. Barnes back to work. Out to center. Crawford gets under it. And there's 1 down. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the catch for the out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, bases empty. Robert Hassel III digging in for the Nationals. 2 outs, bases empty. Next offering is down low. That one at the knees for a strike. A changeup missing, and it's 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And that one is lifted in the air. DeLauder pulls it down and he makes the catch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished up and in just on the edge.
One ball,
and
two
that's
strikes.
one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
One up, one down. So now the DH spot, Stone Garrett. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Nationals hitless so far in the game. There's a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. No, that's down. Ball.
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now it's Juan Yepez. And that's off
a ball.
The inside edge. Ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's to third, Noble. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
That's the ball.
Just off the inside edge. That's off the inside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And that is out of play.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4. And we're back. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Yes, he did. That's a swing. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. In for a strike. 0-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, base is empty. And now Dylan Cruz.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
This is inside, and it's 1-2. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there. New inning getting started. And now up for Washington, Robert Hassel III. Barnes back to work. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, center field. Crawford settles under this one. And there's 1 down. So the Nats lineup turns over. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Rosario, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. And a curve is down and in.
1-2.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And there's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one missing low. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Make it 6.
Now pitching for
Robert Stevenson on the pitch here.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big.
Chris Barnes, fresh off it. Now it's the right fielder, Corey Jolks. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Ball.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. Looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Full count.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Andrew Vaughn in the box now. No balls and a strike. Vaughn needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Just missed.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite...
Got him swinging. And that's strikeout number 1. Back here on the south side. And now it's Luis Robert. Barnes back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The delivery to Robert. And there's a ball.
Full count.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Andrew Benintendi stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. The next pitch misses. Full count now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Kyle Teal in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Pitches in there, and a count 1-1. Benintendi on at first, nobody out. And that one wrapped foul. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Outside with a breaking ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Brian Ramos in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Grounder might be 2. Lugo to second, and that's 2.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Colson Montgomery stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That clips the corner. 2 outs and a runner at 3rd. Bottom half of inning number 2.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Just missed. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. In to score is the runner from 3rd, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-0. Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a strike. Baldwin matched a homer in his last game. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Upstairs.
That's the ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Struck him out looking. But two. That's in there. That's strike one. Jones goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game.
No
And he was
ball.
drafted in the 8th round back in 2017.
1-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Justin Foscue. Clips the corner, and that's strike one. Foscue
No ball.
was recently in the All-Star game for the first time. A nice career achievement. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Andrew Vaughn now.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Noda. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2. No, that's out.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got him swinging. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. That clips the corner. That's off the mark. 3-1 now. Downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's long gone.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Ramos takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Up the middle. What a stop. And he beats it. He's safe.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Man at first, 1 away.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground, out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get the out. Here comes the manager. New pitcher for the White Sox, Jose Suarez. He last pitched 2 days ago. Chris Barnes looking to help his team get back on track. Can they snap their losing streak today? Back at Globe Life Field. And on the hill in this one, Chris Barnes. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Wyatt Langford, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball.
1 out,
2 strikes.
bases empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a ground ball. Moore handles, throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Right side, hard hit. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And the batter down, Jock Peterson. First pitch, and he just misses. Inside, just missed. No score here in the second. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That clips the corner. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's Josh Young.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
0-1.
Late on that fastball. Peterson stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch inside, and the count 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2. Barnes back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And delivers outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. The throw in, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Man, right now, he's really in one. So.
To second, and he's out. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Just missed. Barnes maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Crawford makes the play, and that is that. And that's in for a strike. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
That catches the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
That one missing inside. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Jack Peterson. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. Going, gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the back that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Berger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count is 0-2. He goes down looking. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-1.
Fought off foul. Next offering is down low. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2 is the count.
That missed
1
by a
ball,
lot.
2
1-2 the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Fights it off. He'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Now the Angels.
Now pitching for
Brock Burke comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Barnes with some decent work and a shorter start.